Hello, this is Holly Sanders, and I wanted to make this short video to help walk you through the steps of setting your students up for the COVID-19 training. Now, just a reminder, this training is connected as a no-show requirement, so all students need to complete the training and show their submission in order to stay in the class. So to get started, step one would be to come and find the email I sent you. And in the body of the email, there is a section that shows you what you can put as your assignment verbiage. So I'm just going to simply copy and paste this, which you're welcome to do, and you can change it in any way you want for it to apply to your class. So I'm just going to come and pick this up, Control C to copy, and then open up my Blackboard shell. I recommend placing this COVID assignment that we're going to create into course information. That way the student can get the syllabus and do the COVID testing while we block off everything in lessons until it's completed. So I'm entering course information and going to make an assignment by coming to the assessment tabs, down to assignments, and let's name it COVID-19 training submission box. This is just going to be where students can bring their certificate and give them to you. So in the body, I'm going to paste in what I just copied from the email that I picked up, and there it is. And you're welcome to review this on your own time. Again, make sure it says what you want it to in the class. This ATC COVID-19 student training link, the top one, is a video I made for the students to walk them through the steps to completing this. And you may want to review this also, so if your students have questions or need guidance, you can assist. The link that I just highlighted is the outside link to YouTube, which I'm going to copy, and I'm using Control X because it's a cut copy. And then I'm going to come up into the mashup section, select YouTube video, and if I Control V and paste that in and select go, the video comes up here as well. If I select it and scroll down, I'm going to actually embed the video so students will see it first thing, so it grabs their attention and they know to watch it. Hit submit, and the video is going to show when we're back on the regular screen. So minimize this screen, come through and set any of your test options, or in this case, assignment options. I am going to create a due date because this is a requirement for a no-show. Whatever date you pick, make sure you will go back in and look for submissions before you enter your no-shows. There we go. That works for me. We'll do midnight on the 16th. I'm going to make this out of 100 points. Scroll down and make any other adjustments you want. I grade in percentages, so I'm going to change this. Include in the grade center, make sure that's on. And I'm also only going to display it through the due date because I don't want students accessing this after I've submitted no-shows. As you know, there's this time between when you submit no-shows and the banner and Blackboard rosters are cleaned out. So this is one of the steps we're going to do to avoid that happening. So hit submit. Your assignment now is at the bottom of this folder, and you can see the videos attached along with the directions. I'm going to grab it on the side here and pull it all the way up to the top so it's the first thing that students see when they enter the course information folder. There we go. Okay, now that the assignment is built, you're going to want to go wherever you keep your content, which is more than likely lessons, and find any folders that you have open that students can access content in before in case they've been no-showed. So let's say you want the first thing for them to do is complete the COVID-19 training, then the content to open up. That function is called adaptive release. So for any open folders that will be open through the no-show period, you're going to want to enable these rules. So go to the folder, hit the chevron, go to adaptive release, and scroll down. And you're going to set a rule here for the COVID-19 assignment you just created. So just hit the drop-down bar and find the assignment. All right, here's the assignment. Just select it. And I'm just going to keep it as user has at least one attempt for this item. And that's all you need to change. Hit submit. And now this folder shows that it has adaptive release, and that means it will not open until the student has completed their COVID-19 training. So I'm going to scroll back up and do the very last thing, which is go to the grade center. Go into your column organization And that assignment you just created is going to have come in naturally on the bottom. What I suggest doing is grabbing it and pulling it all the way up to the top as the first thing that's shown. And also change this, so select it and change it to whatever category you want it to be in according to your syllabus. For this class that I'm using for an example, participation would be the correct category. So then hit submit, and then when you look, the COVID-19 training is the first thing you see. So when you're going to enter your no-shows, if there is not a score under this training, meaning you graded it and you accepted it, meaning they're going to participate in the class, then you know that student will be a no-show. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget, it would be a good idea for you to go back and select this and watch the student training so you can see what students are being asked to do on their side. And also it'll show you the certificate that they are going to earn and be able to submit when they click on your submission box and browse their computer and submit it. So that's how you will receive the assignments. All right, thanks a lot for helping our students get set up for this essential training, and I hope you have a great semester.